What's up, biker gang? This is Brick, and I'm here for what might be my last Fantastic Friday night stream for now. But I don't know if I'll do another Fantastic Friday night stream. This will be the last one for a while. Anyways, what's up, we C96 Classics? What's up, we Greatness? No, I didn't catch the premiere. I was too busy hanging out. I've been hanging out with my buddy Excitable Packer Casey. I've been hanging out with him, and I saw the new Looney Tunes movie a second time. So yeah. Anyways, I got a special announcement for you guys, but I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit for that because I just got to wait for more people to join before I tell you all what it is. I got Culver's again. Sup, Arky Gray Sky? Welcome to the stream. Yep, I saw you join Discord. I invited you to some servers. Sup, Daniel G? I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts. Nice. All right, I'm still waiting for enough people to join so I can tell you all this announcement. This is good news. So, was this Friday like a repeat? I guess you could say that, except I hung out with my buddy. My buddy Casey was feeling better, so yeah. I'm getting Dunkin' Donuts and pizza. Nice. I don't even have a Culver's in my area. That sucks. Culver's is pretty good though. They got some pretty good shakes, ice cream, and some butter burgers. They got butter on the bun, and it's placed on the burger. It's pretty good. Their burgers are really good. No, I didn't do a vlog today. I didn't even wear these clothes. I was doing something else before we went to the theater and such, which I'm gonna tell you guys later. I'm gonna tell you guys later when more people join. I'm gonna tell you guys the announcement. I'm almost slipped out. What's up, Kason? Just drinking some Dr. Pepper. I got some other sodas to try. We're gonna try some other sodas later in the stream. This will possibly be the second time I compare or try different sodas. What I get from Culver's, I got this time instead of a butter burger, I got a fish sandwich with cheese curds, no fries. I got cheese curds, a Dr. Pepper, which I was drinking still. I still had some Dr. Pepper, and I had a chocolate milkshake. My buddy got a butter burger with no cheese, some fries, a Sprite, and a custard concrete mixer, a vanilla with Oreo, or an Oreo concrete mixer. Because the concrete mixer's ice creams are pretty good. I'll tell you what, Dr. Pepper is probably the second best soda. Hey, what's up, funny guy?
Hi.
Dr. Pepper is pretty much the second best soda next to Coke. Also, not really, because this was the first time I got to see it with my friend. I actually took my friend to see it. So no, it wasn't really boring because I wasn't alone this time. The first time I was alone.
What movie did you watch?
Today we went. Me and my buddy went to see Looney Tunes: The Day the Earth Blew Up. This is my second time watching it. I wanted to help out because the movie's not doing too well, and I really want to get Coyote vs. Acme released, and there's a possibility it will, so I'm gonna go see it. I gotta push this further. So if any of y'all watching the stream right now, go see the movie.
Yeah, we need to help Looney Tunes.
Yeah, the one of the distributors of this new movie might get the rights to distribute the Coyote versus Acme movie. So please help this movie get out. Even if you don't get enough box office money, buy when the physical media comes out, buy that too.
Yep.
I mean, physical media sales, if it's still good, will still help. Still need to watch it. I hope you get a chance to watch it, Arky. It's very great. It's a good animation. The movie's worth seeing.
And classics, I don't think it's boring to rewatch. I think rewatching, depending on your experience, can be great or bad. It depends.
I wanted to see it again because I wanted to bring a friend over and I wanted to help out the box office. So when you then spend more money on it, it helps.
Yeah, if you want to rewatch, if you say, "Oh, I want to watch it again," that means the movie is good.
Yeah, this isn't the only movie I've seen twice. I also saw the Mario movie twice or three times, I think.
Yeah, hello classics, by the way.
Yeah, I hope more people join. If more people do join, I'm gonna tell you all the announcement. It's very good news. Just gotta wait a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that. You want to wait till it's on streaming or physical media, but sometimes the movie is worth seeing again, and I gotta bring a friend over next time. I'll do it. Hey, what's up, Adrian M? Yeah, I
Uh,
agree. It's actually good. I don't think it's great, but it's good. Hello, Ranger Car.
a Ranger car.
How was my day? My day was great. My day was great.
Yeah. I
Since I got some good news coming up, I gotta tell you, it's a great day.
all right. Well, for me, I understand waiting for streaming is better, but I think watching in theaters is
Yeah, it's a good experience. It just depends, but luckily there wasn't even that many people. It kind of sucks there wasn't as many people, but at least I still get a chance to watch it.
yeah, I heard about that as well.
Yeah, this was the second time. There was only a few other people there, which sucks because there's only two other people when I went the first time.
Hello QQ.
What's up, J Dog? What's up, Abdullah Alhami? And what's up, Nickelodeon guy? All right, I think I've got just about enough people. So, anyways, yeah, what's up? What's up, Weezy 96 Classics, brother
We
Nickelodeon?
know, we know.
I'll just call you Nickelodeon guy. But yeah, what's up, Anthony 1289? Yeah. Well, anyways, I got a special announcement for you guys. You guys ready?
Ready?
I finally got a new job.
Nice.
I'm not kidding. I really got this new job.
That's cool.
I tell y'all, I'm not going to tell you where I work because I don't want to dox myself. If you guys know what town I live in, I'm not going to say where I work.
Yeah,
But
good idea.
I did have an interview today. I got a I did get a new job at a restaurant, and they only had weekend shifts open. Unfortunately, I was gonna work on weekdays and have weekends off, or like a couple days on a different days. But here's the thing: I'll be able to work on weekends. But however, that's the good news. But there's some bad news that comes with this. I might not be able to do streams as much because I have to work from like 9 a.m. to like 1 o'clock or so. I don't know. It's not an 8 hour shift. I don't know how long it is, but it's from 9 to 1, so it'd be 2, 1, 2, 3, about 4 hours. excuse excuse me, about 4 hours. I'll work from 9 to 1. I work on Saturdays and Sundays. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to watch Steve streams as much. I'll still watch Weezy 96 streams, but I can't watch the whole thing. I have to go to bed at a certain time. I can't stay up till 1 or 2 like I did before.
Yeah.
So I have to be up by like 9. I mean, I usually am up sometimes at 9, but I got to get up a little earlier than that. I mean, not too much because I'm not that far. I'm like the place I'm going to is not. I'm staying at grandma's every weekend, so it's not that far from where I'm at.
For my stream, are you available at the from 3 p.m. to 6?
Well, I should be off by the time you're live, funny guy. Since I'm working till 1, I'll be off.
All right. Coco.
Why
Yeah.
don't I sleep? Why don't I just sleep in the afternoon instead? I could, but I don't want to pull an all nighter before work.
Yeah. Coco 2, that's the only thing Disney announced this year. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm working in the morning too, but not too early. It's at like 9, so I'm not working too early. I don't mind being up early on Saturdays. It's just but I don't have to worry about it because I mean I sometimes do watch MeTV Tunes, but luckily if I'm up early on Saturday, I just watch some of the block before work, and if I do watch MeTV and the channel, I mean it's on all the time, so I don't care. Anyways, I used to work on Saturday evenings. Yeah, at least. Well, hey, at least you still have time to watch Steve. I'll still watch Steve's live stream, guys. I'll still watch Weeks 96, maybe be in the chat, but I can't watch it for long. I gotta go to bed at like 11 o'clock or so. I don't know when I'll go to bed, but I gotta go to bed earlier.
QQ says, I mean, everyone will miss him. Miss who?
Yeah. Fortunately, I'm not leaving YouTube, guys. I'm not leaving YouTube just because I got a job. Yeah, I'm working at a different restaurant now. Yep, I finally got this job. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I only work on weekends, but it's only 2 days, only Saturday and Sunday. I don't have to work any other day.
But also, QQ, I think you gotta respect people's opinion on Snow White's remake actress.
When do I start working? I haven't got that call yet. If I do get the call, I'll have to pause the stream for a little. I have to mute, but I think I will start working soon. I don't know when exactly, but it won't be long. But it won't be this weekend though. I'll still have plenty of free time this weekend though.
Hasbro and Disney collabing. I never heard of that.
I'm still gonna work on the next video on the Nostalgia Network, which is about the Hub Network. I'll still work on that, but if I get more time to stay here at my grandma's, I'll probably just work on the script and do it on during the week at least. So yeah.
Nickelodeon guy, I think everyone already knows that you're a classic sis brother. No
Yeah,
need to retell. It's okay.
Yeah, we know.
We know, it's okay. We understand.
But yeah, if I do stream on, I don't think I will stream on Saturdays, but if I do, if it probably might be a little later. I don't know. I don't know if I will be able to do it because, like I said, I might not stream as much, or I might. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't think I'll stream on Friday nights, but if I did stream on Friday, it's gonna be earlier. Yep. I did get a new job. Yep. No, I'm gonna have to wait for that call back, but yeah, I'll probably start soon. Don't know when, of course.
No, Disney is not making Power Rangers. Just
Disney doesn't own Power Rangers anymore.
distribution, but not owned.
Yeah. So yeah, I got some things to do for later in the stream. I have some things to do in the stream. There's going to be a few things. One, I'm going to be reviewing some soda in the stream. That's right. I got 2 sodas from Dollar Tree today, and I'm going to compare one pineapple with another pineapple soda I have. I also have an orange soda, so I'm gonna try them on. I'm gonna try some of them on stream. I might have already tried that orange soda, but I'll try the other ones on stream. I haven't had these 2 other sodas before. I bought 3 sodas.
But yes, Disney did distribute the Power Rangers before. You're right.
Yeah, Disney owned Power Rangers like 20 years ago.
All right, Nickelodeon guy.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm glad Classics created a Discord account.
And also, Power Rangers has always been live action.
Yeah, there's it's not animated.
Darkwing Duck still live reboot. No update.
Yeah, Nickelodeon I think aired Power Rangers at one point, but yeah, now Netflix is airing it. All right, guys. Anyways, let's start with the first. Let's start with the first thing I'm gonna do with the first segment I'm gonna do on stream. This is gonna be a returning one because I haven't done this in like a long time. Anyways, anyways, guys, I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be reading some comments for Brick. So yeah. Massive hit. Maybe, I guess. It depends. But I'm not really much into Power Rangers either. It may be a massive hit to you, but don't really care about Power Rangers as much. Hello, Rage Master. Good day, cheeky dog. How's it going?
What's up, Rage Master? Anyways, here's one of the other things I got first. I'm gonna show off this Charleston Chew.
Nice.
These are a chewy flavored nougat with a chocolatey coating. I already have some of these. They're pretty good.
Yum.
Yeah, they're very chewy. Like they got a vanilla interior, but the exterior or outside of it is chocolate. Yeah, you can buy these at Dollar Tree. I think there was their Tombstone Peace sticks I was looking for. Unfortunately, they don't have them at Dollar Tree in my town. They had it in Chicago with Stevie store, but not here. I was wanting to get that, but it's not a Dollar Tree. But I got these instead.
QQ says, "What about Hasbro? Get My Own Pony G6." Yeah, they will. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
I'll read this comment real quick. Well, hopefully I'll do make money off YouTube. That'll be a side hustle I have other than the job I'm getting now. Because I know I'm not going to make enough from this new job. I'll save up, but hopefully I'll get 1,000 subscribers. Help get my channel to 1,000 subscribers and get more watch time on this. Me and you, we're going to try to get more watch time on this channel. And hopefully maybe I could probably make some money off the videos to help support myself.
and QQ, yes, I've already heard that Hasbro will reboot 6 time for MLP.
Yep, they're the mini Charleston Chew. Yeah, that's why they call them the Charleston Chew, because it's very like yep, you know how I saw that. Yep, there used to be a different name. I changed it though because I revealed my face. Unfortunately, I can't make money off that channel because a lot of the stuff on there is copyright. I don't make money off copyright content anyway. But I could make money off my videos on here that talk about cartoons and such, because I just basically talk over it and review and talk and rank it. Oh well, I don't have any more Dr. Pepper, but I got something else to show you guys. Here's some sodas I got from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna compare these. Oh, nice! You got a free drink. That's awesome, dude. It's nice to get free stuff at fast food. Sometimes that does happen. There's some Doritos pineapple. Doritos pineapple. Yeah, sorry if I kind of mispronounced it. I do know some Spanish, but there's some Mexican pineapple. And here's the other pineapple soda I got. Fanta pineapple. Of course, these two are way different. This one here, this Doritos, is made with cane sugar, like other Mexican sodas. And of course, this is the regular Fanta pineapple. It says corn syrup on here, but yeah, that's the only difference. I'm not gonna be like Steve and read the ingredients, but I will tell you that. Let's start with Doritos. I haven't tried the pineapple Dorito. Let's see if this one's good. Let's. I'm gonna put it on me.
All right.
Smells kind of like pineapple.
Oh, I did not know that Nickelodeon guy.
Wow. This is very sweet. This pineapple is very, very sweet soda. I'll tell you that right now. It would, because based on the flavor, it's much more sweeter than like Mexican Coke, which is from the same country.
Yes, QQ Hasbro collabed with Disney 20 years ago.
I'd say this stuff is pretty sweet, but it's real good. If you like to try new pineapple soda, you should have to try this. Let's compare it to the Fanta. Of course, there's going to be kind of a bit of bias because this has corn syrup and that's got cane sugar. I don't know. It's hard to find these Mexican Fanta versions of these Fantas. But this is the American kind, so let's just hope. I haven't tried this before. And again, there's going to be a little bit of bias. Pineapple's a little stronger. What's up, and welcome to the stream. And yeah, if you haven't heard earlier, yes, I did get a new job. It's a weekend job. Anyways, currently in the middle of this review. This is again Fanta pineapple. Let's try it. Yep. Well, County versus Acme has been saved. That's right. It's hopefully gonna be released next year. Let me have some more of this.
Yeah.
This Fanta pineapple. I taste more of the pineapple due to it being sweet with corn syrup. It's not as sweet It's not as sweet as the Mexican soda with cane sugar, like this for example. Yep.
Yep.
Sometimes I might do reviews. Sometimes because I've done a comparison of Mexican Coke and Sprite before on stream, but I showed the videos on stream.
Oh,
If you want, go find that stream and you can clip that too.
also, QQ. I did say to everybody, hey, if you watch the day the Earth blew up, then the results, the reward might be Coyote versus Acme, and I was right.
Go see it in theaters and go buy the physical media. Do what you can. Anyways, I'm gonna try more of this just to compare. It's very much sweeter than food.
I'll be right back.
Which one do I prefer more, you may ask? Well, I would say, since I prefer the cane sugar stuff more, this one. But if you like it to be more sweeter, try this. But if you don't care and you prefer the ones with corn syrup and you like Fanta instead, and you like more of just the taste of pineapple but not, the sweetened thing, then you can have Fanta pineapple. But yeah, all I gotta say is I'm going for Haritos. I like the Mexican soda. It's much more original, and I think this is one reason why Haritos got released in Mexico. It's a good competitor to the main sodas like Coca-Cola, Pepsi. It's at least it's a new kind. It's kind of like a new kind of soda. So yeah, just anyways, what's up, Templar King Leon Calavera? So yeah, I think that's it. That's it for my comparison. I'm going with Doritos. I'm going with Doritos Piña, Doritos Pineapple. Yep. This is one of the few sodas that Dollar Tree the few Mexican sodas I have that are sometimes bottled in plastic. Because usually they have glass bottles. They got glass bottles in Mexico. You can find these in glass bottles. But this is one of the few sodas you can still get in plastic too. But yeah, that's it. Hold on real quick. Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because he doesn't speak Spanish. But yeah, this is something I also got too. I got Mandarin. I'm gonna have some of this. I already had this before. This stuff is good. This is good orange soda. I think I've also had this in Spanish class. Oh, it already smells better. Yeah, this is the first hard toast soda I had. Yeah, it's different from the orange soda I usually have. This is good. Yeah, this is Mandarin orange. It's a different type of orange than the Fanta. Because Fanta orange in Europe and other countries, it's more yellow, like real orange juice. This one is kind of looks similar to Sunkist, but it's much more sweet, I guess. I think it's good. This stuff's good. Hardo's Mandarin. I'm gonna go with Mandarin over pineapple. The pineapple's good. The pineapple's good, but I would say this one is a lot better. I'm going with Hardo's Mandarin over Harto's pineapple. Harito's Mandarin and pineapple. So yeah, go buy these. This stuff is good. If you like Mexican soda and you like Mexican Coke and Mexican Pepsi or whatever, you like Latin American sodas, go have those. They're good. All right, I got pizza. Nice. I'll come after I have Dunkin' Donuts. All right, welcome back, Daniel G. Yes, like most Americans, Steve only speaks English. What's up, Saya? They don't call these Charleston Chew for nothing. So yeah, for those who haven't watched the stream earlier, yes, I have an announcement. I did get a new job. It's a weekend job. So yeah. Damn. Not gonna spoil anything. Not gonna spoil it. That's in a private DM. Ray Charleston Chew. Let's get an 8. Yes. I hope that deal goes through. Warner Bros. Should sell it to Ketchup Entertainment. What's up, Jack? Well, don't worry about it. That live action show didn't get released. It's just the trailer that got leaked. Don't worry about it. Look at this. It's made by Tootsie Roll, Chicago. Yep. Okay. But at least I'll be able to borrow a car for the job. I had a party at school today. That's awesome. You had some cupcakes? Nice. I'm Mr. Krabs. I'm going to be officially taking over the 99-cent stores. Am I excited for Encanto 2? I haven't really heard about. I think I might have heard about it being made, but I don't know much about it. I'm on spring break now. Nice. Let's have some more Hardos. I'm gonna send you what the pizza looks like. All right, that sounds good. Yep. First time I had Hardos Mandarin, that was at us. That was in Spanish class for a party. I had this. Yep. This. I'm on spring break from now until March 31st. So March 31st on Monday, that's when you go back. All right. It's March 21st now, so I got the whole week off. Pixar didn't make Encanto. Pixar didn't make that movie. Let's see if I can rip this in half. Take a look at this. See that in the inside of the Charleston Chew? It's the nougat inside, and it's got the coating is the outside. There's the chocolate's outside. There's the inside nougat, the vanilla-looking nougat. Yeah, I've heard that's never shopped there, but I feel sorry for people who shop there. Yeah, it's a clothing store that's closed down. There was a Forever 21 in the mall I go to. The mall I went to had a Forever 21 store. So unfortunately, that store is closed down too. There was a rumor that was going to close down a few days ago, which that wasn't true at that time, but now they're all closed too. Dollar General is also closed in '96. I hope Dollar General doesn't close in my area at least. Sucks. That usually happens sometimes, but now it feels like it happens more often. And Hudson Bay in Canada's closing all but 6 stores. Damn, only 6 stores left at that place? That sucks. And I bet those stores are pretty scarce. It's probably going to be really far to get to a store. All right. See ya. I can't wait for every store. Why? Why is that? You think going to stores and shopping is boring? I actually like going out to shop. I mean, as much as I like to, and I like how convenient it is to go to Amazon and Walmart's website and other shop. I prefer going in person because it's a little more convenient. You know, it's a little more convenient. Anyways, shopping is boring. I used to hate shopping with when I go with my mother or somebody else or my grandma. It would take forever. Like it drags when you're shopping with people. I'll admit, as a kid, if you went shopping, it sucks. Once you're an adult, it gets better. There's a giant hole in the middle of the road. Damn, like a pothole, a giant pothole. Damn. I hope Dollar General's not closing in your. I hope it doesn't close in your area either, because they're closing 96 stores. Hope it doesn't close in your area either. I have to stand and wait for the person that's with me to find what they need. Like, yeah, that does suck when they can't find the right stuff and you gotta wait longer to get something. And yeah, there's usually one or so checkout lines open. Like at Walmart or somewhere, there's not all the checkout lines open. Only some is open. You gotta wait in a long line. And they don't have enough lines open. That's why they got to hire more people for the checkout lines. I understand. I know that's. I know. Like it feels like Black Friday when it's not really Black Friday. There's so many people lining up, and there's not that. And there's only one checkout line open. That's stupid. Shopping's not even that bad. Yeah, it gets better when you're an adult. Yeah. And 45 Pop Shelf closed. I don't know what that place is. Can we stop talking about closing? Yeah, it does suck. All those places are closing though. Unfortunately, we can't go to the future. We can't have a time machine. I mean, we can't see a movie that hasn't been made yet. Unfortunately. I'll allow it, but I agree we shouldn't talk about stores closing all the time. That sucks. Yeah, the next segment is coming at 8 o'clock. Oh, really? Well, I'm still gonna be on Steve's stream. I mean, I don't see a problem with me being on there. I don't think I caused that much of a problem anyway. I'm not watching TV at the moment. What's up, Beige Jeff? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll probably save some of these for later. I'll save some of the Charleston Chew for later. Yeah. I like this. I don't taste much mandarin, but it's pretty good. Anyways, I'll drink the rest of the sodas later. But yeah, still waiting for Funny Guy to come back. He's been gone for a while. But for anybody you told about me getting a job, all I gotta say is hold your horses. I'm not starting this weekend. I don't know when I'm starting because I haven't got a call yet. Hold your horses. I thought I heard snoring. No, nobody's sleeping in Grandma's house. It's just me and Grandma, and Grandma's awake. It's kind of dumb that people are scared over a year. Yeah. And yeah, I did have another interview for another place, but it didn't happen. But I got a different job at this restaurant, so yeah. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Yeah, there were great cartoons even back then. Like there were some great cartoons back then. Like even like before I was born, Saturday morning cartoons were pretty good, but there was still some good blocks after I was born. At least I hate when people force religion. Yeah, I hate that too. It's like you're religious, great, but just don't like try to push your views onto people. That's ridiculous. Great. Hang on, real quick. Let me check something. I hope I don't have to hear politics on trips. I hope not either. I hope they don't. I hope they don't mention it too much. If anything, it'd be good if they don't mention it at all. Like trips and vacation are supposed to be fun. If you're Islam, Jew, or Christian, then good. That's good for you. But don't force your views on other people. Like for some people, especially politicians, I prefer they keep their religious views aside. I prefer like if you're religious, great, but just keep that aside. Push religious views aside. It shouldn't be your whole platform. Like your whole platform shouldn't be about religion, especially if you're in politics. Mm, yeah, I don't think that. I don't think. Unfortunately, it's not possible. But luckily, recently, I didn't hear about politics nowadays. That's good. That's good. Didn't hear about politics. Anyways, yeah, I know what you mean, man. All right. Anyway, I'm still waiting for Funny Guy to come back. He's been gone for a while. Oh, and also I know We Just 96 Classics just premiered the new Drunk Elmo episode. I didn't get a chance to watch the premiere because I was still hanging out, but I will watch the. I will watch Drunk Elmo. I will watch the Drunk Elmo series based on by the Weezy 96 Classics. I will watch Weezy 96 Classics Drunk Elmo
I'm
episode
back.
2 later on after stream. Welcome back, Funny Guy. Anyway, but yeah, I think I did say earlier that Haritos pineapple is better than the Fanta pineapple that I had earlier. This just
Yeah.
tastes like pineapple, but Haritos is more sweeter. I mean, it smells kind of like pineapple. It smells kind of like the fruit. Elmo was hidden in his car with the driver of a car, and the car hit the ground on a truck in front, and the car crashed. Yeah, don't. Yeah, if you do time travel, you best not to interfere with what's going on.
Yeah. And also, time travel does not exist. No offense to some people. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna say
know.
their name.
Like I know Abdullah Alhami. He says he wants me to time travel, but it's not possible.
Yeah.
Like I don't have a car that can travel into the past.
Yeah, this is not Back to the Future. Back to the Future is not real.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing: if I did do my own version of Back to the Future, I'd go back to 1995.
I do believe. Look, I do respect Rick Douglas and some others' beliefs, though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
mean, if you want to create something with your own imagination, believe it yourself. I remember hearing about this Janu Oliver Beck time travel video a few years ago. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hmm. But yeah, this is like I said earlier. This was the first Haritos I had. Well, it's, unfortunately, time machines, that kind of electronics do not exist. It's only in fiction.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet.
I mean, we
Or
do
at
make
all.
new technology, but unfortunately, that's type of stuff can't be made. There's no possibility to make it be made. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I just don't think it can be made.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna be doing the next segment at like 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna be doing the beer chug. Yep, it's been a while since I've done this. I did bring some beer over that I got from my house. I still have some Keystone Lights. I'm gonna chug one in a bit later on at like 8. Yeah, Weak Greatness said earlier. I think they told Pyro that I'm getting a job now. All I said to them is, hey, I don't think I'm doing anything like wrong, like on the stream. Like, I don't think. I guess he wanted to take a break somehow because I was on there, and he said that gives him a chance to join. I'm just saying, I don't think. I understand he wants to still take a break. We're not doing anything wrong. We're civil now.
Yeah, we're civil now. Yeah.
I mean, hey, if he wants to wait until after he's done and just join when I'm gone, I don't care. But to be fair, I'm not gonna be rude if you join when I'm still there. I'm still gonna be there, just not the whole time.
Yeah.
It was that he was a president but got assassinated. Was supposed to be born in 2018. I don't believe it. Yeah.
I wonder on funny guy on who. Huh?
What? If he was in school or class?
What do you mean by that?
What's up, Mario Plata 96?
Hello, Mario Maker or Mario Plana 96.
Yeah.
I just call him Mario Maker because
Yeah, Mario Maker 96. Well, I'll just call him by his current name just to avoid confusion.
yeah.
I'm Mr. Krabs. I'm glad horses get eaten by zombies for food. Well, I don't know. The only thing I can think about is like one of my cousins tried to travel back to 2025, and it's like 2045 or so. Welcome back, WDT 96 Classics. You're back just in time for my next segment at 8 p.m. We were having dinner. All right.
Yeah, this is current dinner time in the Eastern time.
Yeah, well, it's almost like 9 because of that stupid time change 2 weeks ago. It would have been like 6 or something. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's I'm gonna have some more Hardos. I mean, I'm having a little bit too much unhealthy kind of a little bit, but it's okay.
Jack in the Box is coming to Chicago.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. That's good news. Maybe when Steve goes back to Chicago, he can finally eat Jack in the Box without having to travel all the way to Southern Illinois.
Yeah.
Jack in the Box is good. I mean, I recommend you try it. I mean, I understand it's unhealthy, but I say it's good. The closest I'm gonna get to Jack in the Box is Hardee's, and I had that for lunch. I mean, I could make a animation or a show about that, but I don't know if I'll do that.
Yeah, we don't know QQ. Sounds like a cool, funny video. QQ though.
And there's also a Jack in the Box in a state in Mexico. Okay, what Mexican state is a Jack in the Box in? Steve is scared to try new restaurants. And I think I know why Steve is kind of scared. Because if he smells something and it smells bad, he doesn't want to try it or something. Like, I understand he's very picky, but all I'm trying to tell Steve is you never know if something is good unless you try it. Like, you shouldn't judge his food by its look or its smell. I think you should just try it. And if you don't like it, fine. You don't have to eat it again. You just don't have to eat it again.
It's
But
expanding finally. Yes.
I think you should try Jack in the Box though, because it's actually really good. They got burgers, they have tacos, they have what else they have? Chicken. They have chicken at Jack in the Box. Yep, Jack in the Box is finally expanded. In the Drunk Elmo series, Steve might make cameos. Okay, so you make some cameos of Steve. Nice. There's one in Chihuahua. Okay, in the state of Chihuahua, there's a Jack in the Box.
That's kind of a funny name.
Yeah, that's a real state. That's a border state, Chihuahua, Mexico.
Yeah. QQ says maybe it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, time traveling stuff is great. I like that concept. I do like those. I like that concept in movies and TV shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's fun.
Steve should try Hardee's. It's close to where he lives. We'll see. It's just a bit far away. He'll have to have someone drive him.
Hmm.
Me and Classics went to St. Louis last summer, and while we were there, we had Jack in the Box. That's good. There's Jack in the Box near St. Louis. There's also a location in O'Fallon, Illinois, at one of the exits not too far from St. Louis. That's where I had Jack in the Box. I do hope Del Taco comes to Chicago. We'll see. Maybe more taco places can come to Chicago. That'd be good. Maybe there may be one in my area too. I want to try that place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Jack in the Box is expanding. I think there's one reason why. Maybe they were in more places before, but they had to close down for some reason. Probably because of some scandals they had. But at least now they're reopening more locations. That's good. Yeah, Hardee's is really good. It's delicious. I've been to Hardee's before many times when I was younger. They're pretty good. I only had them recently for lunch, but I don't have them often. I go to usually if I go fast food, I try Popeyes, McDonald's, maybe Five Guys, and just recently Culver's. I'd have those places.
I heard Prime broke up.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it because it was on a. But I think Prime Force will say it anyway. I hope he's okay. Let's say that. But yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I'm not saying much though. Don't worry. I'm just saying I heard what happened to Prime today.
Yeah.
Good timing. Any more comments and questions?
All right, I had to wait. Sorry, it was just my grandma was doing something near the door, and I just had to wait a little.
You timed it perfectly though.
Yeah. Wait, what happened? Could someone tell? Oh, nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad happened.
Are we doing reactions later? Unfortunately, no. But I will watch your Drunk Elmo the series episode 2 that you premiered today. I'll watch it after stream. No, I'm not gonna react to it on stream though. I was gonna do it, but I don't want to because it'd be kind of unfair, and I don't want to feel like doing reaction time in this stream for now. So, yeah. And like the title says, this is gonna be the last Friday night stream because I might be getting a job. I'm gonna be I might start. Might start this new job soon.
Who's gonna do Friday streams from now on?
Well, I've been doing this for like over a year. The person we cut ties with used to do Friday streams.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll still do streams. I might have to change the schedule. Maybe I'll do a stream in the afternoon. I don't know. I still got plenty of time off. I got Monday through Friday off. Yeah, you could try some streams. You could try some phone live streams or You know,
Yeah, do streams like The Week Greatness or something like that.
Five Guys is on my bucket list. I have nothing but you should definitely try Five Guys. They're very good. They're delicious, Arky. You should try Five Guys. I'm thinking of maybe hey, if you want to do Friday night streams, go for it. I mean, you can do that. A month ago or whatever, I tried doing. Yeah, you did do those phone streams. I remember.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Plankton. We're going to pour some pickle juice all over Dwayne the Rock Johnson's abs. Oh, I didn't say much. I just I did review. I think I talked about Hardo soda and such. You can just watch some of the stream later. I deleted those phone streams because they had a lot of issues and were buggy. Yeah. I'll be right back.
All right. Haha. Yeah, I bet Disney is like, hey, that's cheating. You can go to 2029 to watch 2029. Coco 2. Huh? Okay.
Yeah, we can't see a movie that's not made yet. Anyways, I'm back.
Welcome
I
back.
have the next segment already ready, but it's going to start in 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Crap.
Yeah.
I'll be right back again. I got to go to the bathroom. I already got what's ready, but I'll be right back in a bit.
All right. Disney's only announcing Coco 2 in 2025. Must be a slow Disney news day. A couple of days ago. Yep. Yeah, Disney does time traveling movies. I think so. Pretty sure they did. I don't know. Oh yeah, Meet the Robinsons. Yeah.
All right, I'm back again.
Yeah, Disney does time traveling movies. For example, Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah, that Ant-Man movie. I'm Mr. Krabs, but I think it's not good for the abundant dice.
Funny.
Anyways, guess what? I already told you what beer I have. So guess what? The beer chug will be coming in about 6 minutes. Keystone Light.
Yeah, Keystone.
Yeah, I got a second to last one. The last one will be shut down Steve stream. Also, by the way, since I'm also working on Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to be doing beer chugs anymore during Steve's live stream. I'm going to have to stop.
It's okay.
Because I'll be working and doing jobs. I don't want to, wake up with anything bad.
That's all right. At least
usually if I drink, it'll just go away. Like when I wake up, I don't feel like doing it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Taking a break on beer or something is fine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when I'll be back, but I don't know when I'll be back to beer. But I just don't think I'll do it on Saturday nights anymore. Unless I have a break, and unless I have a day off, I'm probably not going to do it as long as I have a job.
Mm. Yep, J-Dog. Looks like you're the only one that can do beer jokes.
All right. The second SpongeBob movie had time travel, yeah? Yeah, I feel you, but I can't. I didn't have a choice. I mean, that's the only thing they had open was on weekends, on Saturday and Sunday. I couldn't work outside of the weekends, unfortunately. They didn't have anything else open.
Yeah, most companies always pick weekends.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, the only time you should accept a weekend job, it's the only option. If you can't work on weekdays, then that's probably your only option. If you have to get a job, and I just really wanted a job, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got 4 minutes left.
I'm Mr. Krabs. Beer chugging is officially cancelled by me. Ha ha ha.
Man, you're not my boss. I'm gonna be working at a restaurant, but guess what? You're not gonna be my boss, Mr. Krabs. I'm not working at the Krusty Krab.
Yeah.
And why would anyone want to work for Mr. Krabs? Like he's such a cheapskate. He hardly pays you anything, and he makes you pay for shit.
And besides, working on a fast food restaurant, that's not good.
Yeah, and not only that, but Mr. Krabs doesn't pay you minimum wage. Like he pays you less.
Yeah.
Is Mr. Krabs Anthony's favorite SpongeBob TV character? Yeah, I guess so.
Who's Anthony?
Oh, Anthony 1289.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
poor Squidward.
I feel sorry for Squidward and SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob, like he breaks his back for Mr. Krabs, and yet Mr. Krabs like he doesn't do the favor back.
Mm-hmm.
Back. Yeah, but it's mostly Mr. Krabs' fault. Like SpongeBob gets screwed over by Mr. Krabs too.
Yeah.
All right, Lord, I'm gonna pour the beer in about a minute, guys. So get ready. Less than a minute. Yeah, Mr. Krabs a cheapskate. I mean, he's funny though, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's all he cares about is money. He don't want to pay his workers fair. He only wants most of the money to himself.
Yeah. Oops.
All right. Let me put this on full screen.
Taking time.
Yep, this is gonna be that. This will probably have to be one of the last chugs.
And I guess Steve and Trey Dog is the only one beer chugging now. At least for now.
Yeah, unless I get a day off or something, or I get a weekend off. Yep, it's not overflowing. Just be careful. Okay, is everybody ready? About a minute.
Yep.
I'm gonna start the beer chug. Yep. He doesn't even spend the money he earns. I know, right? He probably has to pay it on taxes though. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 30 seconds, guys.
Yes, sir. Wait, don't do the countdown yet, guys.
I'll do it. Hang on real quick. 20 seconds. Okay, let's go. 15 seconds. All right, 10 seconds. 8, 7, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers to a Friday night, to a great weekend. Let's go.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Well, that's probably going to be one of my last ones.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the camera. Anyways. Ugh. I was a little slow like always, but then again, I chugged 16. That's a 16-ounce can. Those are not that tall, but they're still pretty tall. Yep, excuse me. It's so funny when Squidward touches the air conditioner. Yeah, because he wants it to be warmer, but then Mr. Krabs gets mad. It's like, come on, Mr. Krabs, you're gonna let your employees freeze to death?
Yeah.
Like, you should at least have your employees be comfortable. Like, I don't know, Mr. Krabs. I swear, I don't know if there's any way for SpongeBob or Squidward to report things to Mr. Krabs, but if Mr. Krabs was a real boss, he'd be reported.
Mm-hmm. Funny guy, are you excited for the new series Digimon? I don't watch Digimon as much. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't watch Digimon. Oh, the new Digimon series, Digimon Adventure Beyond. I don't care for it.
Yeah.
But I will, since I won't start yet, I'm not going to start this weekend. I'll do one more chug, but that's going to be during Steve's stream tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't watch anime as much.
But damn, I've been drinking beer and doing chugs nearly every weekend for like over a year.
We know Adult Swim.
Yeah, we know what Adult Swim is. I do wish it were a channel here because it's a channel everywhere else. I know some say, well, they should have done it years ago. They probably can't do it now. But I'm like, it's not too late. They already did one in Latin America and Canada not too long ago.
Yeah. Better late than never.
Yeah, I'm sure they could do it, but the thing is, Warner Bros. Discovery doesn't want to get rid of True TV or HLN or any channel that's already been shut down in other places.
And I say the same for John Cena. Oh, John Cena heel is too late. Well, better late than never.
Yeah, I'm glad he went heel. Like, because everybody wanted him to turn heel. Like, BBT Network, BDF Network, everyone else, they wanted John Cena to turn heel. At least they don't hate him as much anymore, but I'm sure they were happy when that happened, even though it was late.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network is the block, but Adult Swim feels like a channel. Yeah, I think Adult Swim is pretty much like what Jetix was when it was on Toon Disney, because Jetix took up more time, too. Although, just like Adult Swim in Latin America, Jetix was also a TV channel, too, that replaced Fox Kids in Latin America. I used to watch American Dad. I also watched that, too. I watched Family Guy and King of the Hill, Robot Chicken. I watched those shows.
Family Guy funny moments.
Yeah, those fucking videos are everywhere, man.
Yeah, the whole oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was one of those people who used to watch Family Guy, clips on YouTube. I was one of those people.
Yeah. Family Guy funny moment number
256. Anyways, yeah, at least they did bring back Family Guy on Adult Swim. That's good. I'm glad they brought it back. Because if it weren't for Adult Swim, Family Guy wouldn't even be revived.
Holy crap, Lois.
Steve likes Family Guy. Yeah, but unfortunately he doesn't have cable, so he won't be able to watch it anymore on Adult Swim. But at least it's still on syndication. But I don't think it's on syndication anymore. But it still airs new episodes on Fox. But the new episodes suck, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Disney XD is still around in the U.S., but unfortunately in Latin America and Europe, they shut down Disney XD. And I think Disney XD is still around in Canada, too. I think he watched it on WCIU, the U. That channel used to be the CW for a bit, but now it's back to the U. Yeah, which is an independent station. Yeah, I think it still does air on some stations in syndication, but it doesn't air on syndication anymore on most stations. It's still on new Fox for new episodes.
QQ, I don't remember that.
Well, I don't know. I don't think I've seen that, but I know what you're talking about.
I only remember Bautista was in Guardians of the Galaxy only.
Yeah, I think it was better when it was the WB, but too bad it's shut down due to low ratings. I already talked about the WB in my Nostalgia Network. Yeah, I see CA is live. I got a notification for it. I'll watch it later. I'll watch the stream later.
Yeah. I remember the CW used to be known for DC, but I
Yeah,
think that
these shows, but I think CW is better when they had Saturday morning block, like a Saturday morning cartoon block. It was better when it had Vortex. Vortex was like the only good thing about the CW, but then when they got rid of it, that's when the CW started to suck.
yeah. Yeah, I think the CW sucked when I think it was around Batwoman or when Green Arrow's TV show ended.
Yeah, like they have shows like Arrow and such, but they're not airing anymore. And they also ended Supernatural too. That was one of the only shows from the WB they still had. Yep, they had Kids WB 2 for like 2 more years, and then it changed to CW4 Kids, and then they added Toonzai in the name, and then later Vortex.
Yeah.
And the only reason why it was called CW4 Kids was because it had 4 kids shows. You know, 4 Kids, the anime dubbing company. Yeah, the infamous company.
Just because we're nostalgia.
I remember
Okay.
those blocks of CW4 Kids and Vortex. They had shows like Cubic, Sonic X, the DBZ Kai dubs, that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But the DBZ Kai dubs are kind of controversial because of the edits.
Yeah. I'm Mr. Krabs. I'm glad
I watched
Glockmeyer.
No, I never watched it, but I did watch the successor blocks like CW4 Kids and when it had Toonzai and Vortex.
Yeah, Anthony Luna. Who else but Glockmeyer?
But yeah, the thing is, I think 4 Kids became the owners of the block for a while because they used to have shows on Kids WB like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh still aired when it was on CW4 Kids and later Vortex.
Mm-hmm.
But I know why it didn't air on the later blocks. That's because 4 Kids lost the rights, and probably for some good reason. And Cartoon Network, Cartoon Network picked it up for themselves because Nintendo and Pokemon got it back themselves.
Yeah.
But the thing that does suck is that they replaced the voice actors. Like I did like some of the actors from the 4 Kids. I mean, they were bad.
Yeah. Yeah. It depends on the recasting. Some recastings are okay. Some recastings are
I mean, don't
very
get
good.
me wrong. Ash's newer voice isn't terrible. It's not terrible.
Yeah, I'm talking about in general. It depends on the recasting if they're good or not.
There is a Jetix in Japan, and they are Kolyoko. Yeah, that show I think aired on Cartoon Network. I haven't seen it, but I think it's on Netflix. But yeah, like I said before, CW used to be good for a while. Like the first few years, CW was at least good and tolerable. At least when the CW launched, despite them replacing the WB and saying it went downhill, they still had some shows from the WB and even added shows from UPN. They had like Everybody Hates Chris. They had Seventh Heaven for the last season. They still had Supernatural, Smallville. They had those shows.
Yeah, like oh yeah, Smallville, and don't forget the Flash, Arrow, and
Yeah, those shows came out later. Arrow and those others, they came out later.
yeah. I remember. I remember.
I did watch the news, and one time I watched the news in St. Louis. It was KPLR. That was the station that had the CW, and one of the anchors made a arrow reference when they were like the bow and arrow when they mentioned that was coming up. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember the first time I heard about the CWDC stuff, the DC era. Well, Smallville was first, but the first DC universe created by CW I first watched was The Flash in
Yeah,
2014.
yeah. Speaking of like the CW, speaking of their superhero shows, I'm glad their Powerpuff Girls live action show didn't become a thing. I'm not gonna react to it because I don't want the stream taken down. They already like blocked it, but because the trailer got leaked and I saw the trailer. Thank goodness it never became a thing. Like their script that they had, yes, it was real because they did have trailer of it like leading parts of the scripts.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother seeing the leak. No, thank you.
Yeah. Besides, I don't think you're missing much. It's I'm glad it wasn't. I'm glad it was just wasn't released.
Yeah.
That's probably the only good thing about most of the station owners, like the owners of the CW stations, Nexstar buying out the CW. I mean, yes, Paramount and Warner Bros. Still owns the channel, but not as much. Nexstar owns most of it. That's the only good thing about them buying it. Like they got rid of the Powerpuff Girls live action show, and not only that, they even they're like I think the CW is on live sport now. They're trying to air like sports shows and newer shows on the CW just to try and prevent it from shutting down.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Krabs. The Last Airbender is the greatest movie ever. No haters allowed.
Hell nah.
I'm sorry. That's one of M. Night Shyamalan's worst movies ever.
Yeah.
There are better movies made by him, like Unbreakable, for example.
Ung. Like, who's Ung? It's Aang.
I think some movies made by M. Night Shyamalan, like Unbreakable, those movies are better.
I mean, he has some good movies and bad movies.
Yeah, Last Airbender, that's one of his worst.
Mm-hmm.
Like he couldn't even have the casting right.
Yeah.
And like if you're gonna make a live action movie based on Avatar: The Last Airbender, you can at least get the characters to look right like the cartoons.
Mm-hmm. At least make them look native or Asians.
Like I understand Aang looking white because he's white in the actual show, but the Water Tribe and other characters are like native.
Yeah. Besides, the Avatar culture reminds me of the Japanese culture.
Well, I'm glad they finally did a finale for Ash. I'm glad he finally got to beat the league and finally ended his story and closed his story. Because let me tell you, they've been going on forever. It's like every series is like the same fucking thing. He has to go back to the league and do it all over again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about time they had a new character for the show anyway.
Yeah. Like, thank God it's over. It's like, can we move on now?
Excuse me. Yeah, I just finished that Horitos Mandarin. That's pretty good.
Mm. Like, I know you miss Ash, but it's like, can we move on now? Right?
Yeah.
How long did the show run for? Or is there any, or does Pokemon have reboots? The show.
They just make new series for whenever game gets released. Like for example, like when they did Black or White, the games, they had a whole series on that.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Let me share your Brix's stream in my community post.
Yeah, I'm glad some of y'all are still here. It's just glitching for a bit. It says one viewer is watching. That's not true. Yeah, I'll end the stream at like 2 hours. I'll end the stream at the 2 hour mark. I don't feel like streaming that long.
Yeah.
And I was gonna stream on Twitch the last 2 Saturdays. The problem is when I was streaming, when I wanted to stream last Saturday, but the internet was out all day, and I didn't feel like streaming on my phone. I wanted to stream on Twitch, but like I said, the internet was out all day. I mean, all day because of the fucking storm that happened last Friday night.
Yep.
I mean, I still had power, I still had TV, but the internet was out all day long, like literally all day long. It didn't come back until like right after I went to bed. So all the time I was watching these live streams, I had to watch it on my phone and not the computer because my mobile hotspot didn't work, and I couldn't connect to the internet.
Mhm. Even funny guys will not trying to hate him. Hate who? No, I'm not. I don't hate Ash.
Hating on Ash as the character, I just think that when they kept using him for every season, it got old really fast.
Yeah.
Like, I know so many people on YouTube were even complaining, even 15 years ago, that it was boring that they kept doing the same shit.
Yeah. The first few seasons of the Pokemon series is good until until it got really old.
Yeah, like I like the first 5 seasons. At least the first few seasons are good.
Yeah,
But
they
it was repeat the story, and then you just change the characters for the new seasons based on the new games and such. But that's it.
yeah. Yeah, the Ash series should have ended in like after season 5 or something.
Yeah, or after they finally retired Brock and Misty. Because I know Brock came back. He was in the later seasons, but then Misty came back one time at least.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, I know they couldn't cancel the series. I know they couldn't do that because obviously they kept making the game. It's so popular. I get that, and the cards are so popular.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
And yeah, I remember they had live action shows. I'm glad that didn't last. They tried to bring it back a few years ago, but that didn't happen. That's probably one of the only good things about Warner Bros. Discovery. They canceled the Cartoon Network live action stuff.
Yeah. They can do a live action movie, that's fine.
Also, I had a video on my channel from years ago. They actually tried to bring back live action on Cartoon Network, and they were going to do a show that's similar to Hannah Montana called Family Mashup. That did not happen, thankfully, thanks to Warner Bros. Discovery.
Mhm. I mean, it's fine if Warner Brothers Discovery does live action movies, cause it's not on Cartoon Network. Cause
And there's plenty of channels they have that can air live action. There's TBS, TNT, there's Discovery Channel, there's TLC, there's all those channels.
And there's HBO Max.
Yeah, Max or Discovery Family, that stuff.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hello,
what's up?
Mega Gamer. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Mega Gamer?
I forgot that was your stream. Oopsie.
Ooh, awesome. I was just looking at the server. Someone stuffed crust pizza. Nice.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, and I saw I did see Steve did what did Steve? Steve reviewed the new. Well, not the new. Steve reviewed another Dr Pepper flavor. I watched that a few days ago. He said he was going to review orange cream Coca Cola, but for some reason he can't find it. Well, he needs to try to look in other places. Like there's some grocery stores that might have it.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'll be right back. Speaking of which, I actually do have some orange cream Coke. I already tried some; it's pretty good, but I'm gonna have one on stream in a bit. Hang on.
All right. So, any more comments and questions? Anybody else?
All right, I'm back. Anyways, Mega Gamer, since you just joined, you probably just woke up. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you something. Shoot, piece of hair is sticking out. But that's okay. Hang on, I'm fixing
I
it.
didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Yeah. Shit. Whatever. It just was sticking out for some reason.
Hmm.
Whatever. Anyways, I was trying to tell you something, Mega Gamer. I got a new job. Just now, but I don't know when I'm starting yet. I haven't got a call, but I have to work on weekends from 9 to 1. So only 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, here's orange cream Coke.
Nice.
This is not a review. I already told you I think of it. I think it's pretty good. Anyways.
Yeah.
You could buy a 12 pack of this. If he finds one that's a 12 pack, he can have this. Obviously, it's flavored because I could see this is an orange soda. Someone I know thought this was orange soda, but this isn't. It's just flavored. It's just regular Coke, but it's flavored.
Well, QQ, we did escape from Ash.
Hopefully,
After season 5.
hopefully one day I do. I do hope I could visit the Chicago suburbs. But I know you live like west of there. You don't live too far from there, but I don't know. Anyways, orange cream Coke. Should he get it? You should. And if Steve gets it, there's a bottle version of this too. But if he finds the cans, he should buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drinking a lot of fucking soda. I don't care. I don't even drink soda that much, but this is like one time like I'll make an exception. Anyways, I just want to show I had orange cream Coke. Yeah, I had to leave before that happened because I didn't know when the internet was gonna go back on. I decided to just go to bed later on before 1.
So that's a new segment from Steve. That would be funny if funny guy sees videos of Saint Ash, as in all of these YouTubers want him back. I don't think they care about Ash anymore. I think they're glad that Ash got his story finished, and saying that it should have been done in after season 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they could have ended it after season 5 or later, or they just could have finished the league like sometime before recently.
Better late than never. Oh yeah, I saw that classics.
Yeah, I did see that one where he reviewed he reviewed a nacho eats nacho cheese. He reviewed a Doritos knockoff. You know what I think? You know what I think Steve should review? He should review Dr. Thunder. If he goes to Walmart again, he needs to buy Dr. Thunder or Sam's Cola.
Hey classic, you're free to clip my streams. One of my streams, if something interesting happens, you're free to clip my streams. Something funny or interesting happens on my stream, so you're free to do that. Oh yeah, all right, sounds good.
Hang on, I'm looking. I'm just looking for something.
Yeah.
So far, Steve reviewed East nacho cheese and some Kroger nacho cheese toaster tree snacks. All right, I'll probably gotta watch Steve's last stream when he. I think I did watch Steve's last stream when he reviewed the nacho cheese chips, but I don't think I saw the toaster treats one. I rewatched it. I didn't see it live because I decided to just. I mean, I left the stream early because I had to because the internet wouldn't work. I mean, I was still able to watch on my phone, but I didn't want to keep using my phone.
Mhm. Yeah, I heard that the the Pop Tart alternative is better. That's what I heard.
Ooh, look at this. Rap songs are up for copyright termination in 2025. I'm going to share this.
What happened?
There are some rap songs that are up for copyright termination.
Where did you see this?
Instagram. All right, let me send this. See?
Oh, they're not gonna copyright us anymore. One of these songs. One
Yeah,
of
if you use
these.
these songs. Some of the rap songs up for copyright termination in 2025. That includes You Can't Touch This, Ice Ice Baby, and some other songs. America's Most Wanted by Ice Cube is one of them, too.
Hmm.
So yeah, that means no more. It's not going to be copyright anymore. I think they're going to go public domain.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
At least YouTube can't strike me or block my video if I use those songs in my background.
Which that still sucks though. Right?
Well, it might suck because they won't make money off of it, but it's good for one thing. It's public domain. Because at least you don't have to get a strike or something on your video.
Mm-hmm.
I upload a little clip. Yeah, I can watch your clips too, but I feel like watching on the actual screen.
Hello, Daniel G. Welcome back. You're
Yeah,
getting Dunkin' Donuts?
Donuts tomorrow. That sounds great.
Dunkin' Donuts. And it's Dunkin' Donuts, not Dunkin'.
Coming up, I'm gonna do an April Fool's Day rant. Well, I wonder why though. April Fool's Day is like meh.
It's not too. April Fool's Day is not too bad though. But here's the thing: you can prank any day, not just one day. That's why it's not a real holiday. You can prank any day. And
Burger King is Hungry Jack's in Australia. Yep. It's not called Burger King. It's just Hungry Jack's.
And also another thing that's a problem with the April Fools is that it's easy to make clickbait videos saying, "Oh, I'm quitting
Yeah,
YouTube."
like they make videos. They always make videos like I'm not gonna say names, but some people do videos like, "Oh, I'm quitting YouTube." Be like, "Psych, April Fools!"
Like
Like, bro,
really,
you make that same video every year.
and even worse, these videos are gonna be even easier because of the
I
what's it
used
called,
I
MatPat.
I used to make April Fools videos, but they got boring.
Yeah.
I mean, some jokes like some people aren't creative. Duolingo did a prank on their mascot. And it wasn't even April Fool's Day.
Yeah, they did a prank on February. It's not like you're way too early. You're way too early for that.
Oh, I just saw this post. Have you seen that Kanye's been trying to make a beef with Kendrick?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
seeing that.
look at these posts he made. Y'all think Kendrick gonna come turn my TV off?
Yeah, he's gonna turn your TV off.
Oh, and look at this. Kanye said Kendrick was never king. Maybe king of the West Coast, but never king of the world. He never was like Wayne, Kanye, Jay, Drake, Biggie, Pac, 50 Cent, Eminem, LL, Run DMC, Nas. I mean, I agree on some of those people that they're good, but Lil Wayne and Drake, nah.
Yeah, yeah, he's not better than Lil
And,
Wayne.
yeah, I mean, he did say him. Well, I'll agree with Kanye on his older stuff, but newer stuff, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wish it would have been April Fool's too, but luckily he came back as Fresh Cut Slim 2 years late.
And the MatPat quitting video, it gave people a lot of PTSD. So that's why it's not good to do I'm quitting videos on
Yeah,
April
I mean, if
Fool.
you're gonna take a break from YouTube, that's perfectly fine.
Hmm.
Oh, there's another post by Kanye. There are 12 rap kings: Kanye, Lil Wayne, Jay, Drake, Biggie, Tupac, 50 Cent, Eminem, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Nas, Rakim. Again, I agree with most of this except for Drake and Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it's like hell no.
They're not
Drake is not perfect. They're not good. Drake is not good. Drake's is
oh my god! Look at what Kanye said there. I might send this on one of the posts, but look at this. He says a lot of people immediately stood up and said "Soldier Boy." Kanye says he agreed, changed the internet, invented styles. Like he didn't invent anything. I think he made rap worse. Soldier more important than Kendrick? Nah.
no.
Kendrick? Nah.
I think Valentine's Day and is worse than April Fools.
Hang on, real quick. Yeah, Valentine's Day is worse. I mean, I'll say this. I'm not the biggest fan of Halloween. Even that day is better than April Fools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see this? See this? That's what I posted. That's what I was reading.
Let me see. Am I missing any? Yes, you are. Well, Actually, no, you're
He
not.
said himself. Oh, and he said himself. I mean, I'll agree on his older songs. I agree on College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation. I agree on those albums.
Yeah. Yeah, I like his older songs.
Yeah, I'll agree with Kanye on his older music. But yeah, I can understand why some people won't want to listen to his music anymore because of certain actions. Bro, Ash is 10 years old. Like, bro, he can't even have a relationship with Misty. Misty's like 15. Look at the age difference.
Yeah. One of the comments says his list valid though. Some, yeah, some.
I mean, I agree with some people on the list, like Eminem, Nas, Biggie, Tupac.
Yeah. What the? Someone commented, why did they invent fentanyl? What? Someone commented, Kanye, your TV is already off.
Yeah, kids don't need to turn your TV off. If anything, Kendra should go turn my mom or my parents or my grandma's TV off. Yeah, wow, really? My mom didn't care if I watched The Simpsons when I was 9. And actually, my mom let me watch Family Guy when I was 9.
like every children will accidentally watch American Dad and Family Guy and The Simpsons.
Oh, look at this. I'm just reading this. I saw this. There's a Harry Potter marathon screening. The real events hosted by some movie theaters where you can watch all 8 Harry Potter movies in a row, spending nearly 24 hours at the theaters.
Wow.
Spending 24 hours at that movie. I don't know if I would spend the whole day watching all movies. I can do that at my house.
Yeah. That never happened. And also, who would watch Zack Snyder's Justice League on theaters? That's like 4 hours. I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah, I'm not
in
gonna
the
watch
theater.
movies.
That's something I would watch on at home on TV or at the
Yeah, I can do
computer.
the same, get that same effect at home. I'll read the description. Harry Potter marathon screenings are real events that some theaters host, offering back-to-back showings of all 8 movies. Watching the entire series in one sitting will take close to 20 hours. I wouldn't be able to do that. With the film totaling about 19 hours and 40 minutes, all of them total. With brief breaks or intermissions in the theater, it can stretch close to 24 hours. Fans attending these marathons bring plenty of snacks, blankets, and pillows to stay comfortable for the long haul. They're popular around special anniversaries, holidays, and themed celebrations. Again, I don't know if I'll go into the movie theaters to spend like an entire day straight, no sleep, watching movies.
Didn't a Goofy movie already have a behind the scenes documentary on disc 2 or something like that on DVD? And also they gave Goofy some new personality on the Goofy movie. I was actually surprised.
I mean, it didn't hurt anyone. It's not like it scarred you for life. There were things I didn't understand in American Dad, and I just thought of it as a regular cartoon. Well, I mean, even though it was an adult show, at least they made you watch that and not Dora, which that's what my parents made me watch. Nowadays, when I watch American Dad, I actually understand. Unlike when I was 5. Yeah, you were like too young.
Yeah. Imagine watching Daredevil accidentally watching it as 5-year-old.
You know, I wish my parents would have let me watch Cartoon Network or something instead of Nick Jr.
Yeah. Who the hell wants to continue watching Dora? No thanks.
Hey, what's up, Nickelodeon's the coolest. So yeah, Nickelodeon's the coolest. I mentioned this earlier. This will be the last time I'll mention it for now. I just got a new job. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new job soon. I don't know when I'm going to. I don't know when I'll get the call in or when I'll start it, but I'm going to start doing that job on weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes, Nickelodeon the coolest. You can join. You can join.
Yeah, you can join the stream. It's on Discord, and it's not on Instagram. I didn't share it on there. I didn't have time.
Okay, I tag you.
I'll be right back. I'll add you in when I get back.
Yeah, alright, Nickelodeon guy. Alright, coolest, get in here. If you want. Marvel Comics celebrates the return of Phineas and Ferb.
All right, guys, I'm back, and two more people are already in. What's up, Nicholas? Of course. What's up, Winter King?
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
Hey.
All
Oh
right,
yeah.
all right, that's good, Nickelodeon guy. Anyways,
Wait,
yeah.
where do you work at now?
When I'm going to start, but I'm going to be working at a restaurant. I'm working on Saturdays and Sundays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Oh yeah, any luck for you, Dylan?
Not too sure.
Chowder Revival? I don't know about that.
About a chowder revival.
Where the hell's my
That-
remote?
Happen.
I was just watching Alvin and the Chickmunks.
What the hell?
Yeah. Wait,
Were
you
you
don't like
watching-
that movie?
Are you talking about the movie or the original cartoon?
Live action movie. The second, the squeakquel.
Oh.
Were you watching the Barbie movie?
No.
I'm not watching.
Is that what you watch?
No, I'm just fucking fooling around.
Yeah, you're pulling his leg.
I thought I was good on Sonic Forces, but now I suck at it. Probably one boss.
Huh.
Come on, you got this, Dylan.
All right, I'll let you guys know. I might not get the call tonight, but I'll see about. I'll let you guys know when I start. It won't be this weekend though. I'll still be able to watch stream. But when I do get this job, I'm not gonna. I gotta wake up by 9 on Sunday, so I can't watch Steve's entire stream.
I barely watch Steve's streams that much anyways.
Yeah, maybe so.
Maybe so. Everyone wants all the money and the fame. Maybe not fame though.
No, don't talk about the future, man.
What future? I didn't say future.
Are you talking about? Oh, you don't got next week. You don't got this week. Do I really have next week? Time will tell.
Yeah, I'll end the stream in about 15 minutes from now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna end the stream at 5 million minutes?
A sequel is not a reboot.
What's not a reboot?
He's saying Abdul Al-Hami's saying Encanto 2 is a reboot. No, it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's a Encanto sequel. It's getting a sequel, not a reboot.
Is it
Besides, Encanto was pretty recent.
It's on Kanto, airing on Nick Jr.
Haha. Okay. You got interrupted us.
Did you
Okay.
see it? Did private chat?
Eh.
Okay. Time will tell
All right, sorry
if it
about
gets
that.
dangerous
I
out
came
there
back for a bit.
or not, or how much longer I'll be alive.
What were you saying?
Unless
Rick?
I get a break on my job, I'm not going to be able to check social media.
But I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine.
Yeah. You'll be fine, for sure.
Yeah.
Orange cream, Coca-Cola.
Oh, nice. Guys, do you like Alvin and the
Encanto's not
Chipmunks?
made by Pixar. It's a Disney movie. Where'd you get that information from that's made by Pixar?
It's Richard Stoking. He's Stoking.
Yeah, I'm just joking around.
Yeah, like funny guy. Like, Encanto is not a Pixar movie.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, it's not Pixar.
Yeah, it's a Disney movie. It's not Pixar.
It doesn't even have the. It doesn't even have the Pixar logo on
Yeah,
top.
it's not a Disney Pixar movie. It's just Disney.
Yeah. Sure, the CGI may look like it, but not really.
Let's start
Yeah,
hair
it can.
pink.
Boy, Nickelodeon's the coolest is going to lose his sanity by all these reboots from Hollywood. I mean, aren't movies getting slightly better now?
It depends. Well, I hope they do get better.
Remember in the early 2020s when every show and movie was just bad?
Yeah, because of the what happened?
What?
Well, by the way, speaking of,
They were all a certain
Wait,
word
wait.
that I'd rather not
I gotta
bring
say
back
something.
into
Speaking of,
existence.
I'm not really gonna live forever because when I die, I want to go to hell. I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard to fucking tell.
Yo,
Huh.
that's crazy, man. That's dark.
That's also a Biggie song. That's a Notorious B.I.G. song.
So Real Gangsters covers still some peanut butter?
It makes no sense to be in heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white.
Let's see. Oh,
What?
Dylan, would you actually do that?
Do what?
That sounds like something someone would do on YouTube for a.
Wait, why would you say that in the private? Is that some guilty thing you have? Like, are you into
Live
that?
leak.
Like, are you into it like that? Is that like you're really into that thing? You know, in like a groovy kind of
no.
way. Are you into that, Dylan?
No, I'm not actually gonna do it because I'm actually just joking.
Okay.
I didn't.
Not
I
literally.
didn't.
Oh, and speaking of this comment, I want to say this. What if instead of Drake and Josh, you were watching Jake and Drosh?
United on quiet on set.
Jake and Drosh.
What?
Jake and Josh is cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I want to ask you guys: have you guys had Dr. Thunder or Sam's Cola?
No.
I never knew Thor has Dr. Thunder.
Yeah, the Dr. Thunder. That's a fake ass superhero shit.
Yeah. Also, Doctor Thunder sounds like a superhero name.
Yeah, like RE01.
You
like Mark
copycat,
Phillips when
Brick. You
when he was told
copied
about
me.
Dr. Thunder, he's like, this fake ass superhero.
You copied me. I turned off my
No.
camera, and then you copied me immediately after. You're such a copycat, Brick.
No, I'm not. I mean, I turned on my camera for the hell of
Fine. Turn it back on.
it.
Okay.
That's it. I'm
Okay.
turning that off.
That's funny.
Look at the weird
Jeez,
private
Dylan,
chat.
you can talk to me on Discord about it.
About what?
I don't know. Just learning some new things about you guys.
Look at I put in private chat.
Okay.
I saw.
I hope movie companies go to a different place than Hollywood.
Hey, I have a question. Would you guys drink Dr. Perky?
What the?
Would you
Oh
guys
god!
drink
If
Dr.
if
Bob?
look, if Nicholas Tazar sees this, he's gonna send me to hell, man.
Hey, Nicholas, it's the coolest. Are you gonna buy the Gummy Bear album from on November 13th?
Oh fuck you, man! That was on the private chat.
I'm just joking around.
Nah.
Okay, I'll buy it.
Fine, yeah, let's all buy it. Let's go to Hollywood.
No. I call it Dick Wavewood.
Going to Hollywood. Pack your bags, y'all. We're going to Hollywood. That's where we're about to be at.
Hollywood. Full of predators, weirdos.
Let's see what's next. Hey, get out of here! Dumbass troll! Get your retarded ass out of here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't settle things with this guy. He wants to take a break from me. Yeah, he thinks he
Bro,
has a
like
problem-
men?
he
No,
has
he
a-
doesn't.
Wait. Let Brick talk.
He has a problem with me because I like this guy. He thinks I'm a fanboy.
Yeah.
Let's just ignore the trolls.
Yeah.
I wish, but that's impossible.
You know, I don't know if I'll ever be a movie star.
I hope I become one.
I don't know.
I want to
Yeah.
be a movie star.
I don't know if I want to be a movie star. That'll be impossible. Maybe I'll do some cameos, but not really a movie star.
Yeah, I want to be in a movie.
You know, I want to make my own movies one day.
Oh, you want to be a director? I want to be an actor. I want to be on the screen. Honestly, I want to be an.
It's almost over.
Stream is almost over.
Yeah, it'll end at the 2-hour mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could also be a voice actor.
Yeah.
That was not private. That was not private, Dylan.
What?
Oh,
How
I
is
hear
that
Burger
personal
King.
information?
I hear a Burger King commercial in the other room.
Yeah, who's doing that? I don't have a TV in my room. I don't really have anything.
It was on in another room. There was a TV on, and the Burger King ad was on.
You mean in someone else's stream or in the room next to you in the house?
Oh, in another room. I hear it from another room.
Do you have siblings?
Oh, I'm in my grandma's house.
Oh, nice.
Look who's here.
Nice cat.
Nice.
Oh, kitty.
Oh, god damn it. No, 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 no.
Why is he biting you?
It's a she.
Why is he
Are
biting
you holding her down?
No idea.
You're destroying her. Oh, she's cute.
Why is she biting you?
No idea. Here
Because
goes
he's
side.
grabbing her. He's pinning her down.
Hang on. Nope, 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 nope. I guess she wants to play. She has assumes. Should therapy face.
Yep. What's that on TV, by the way?
I guess she want pets.
What's her name?
Little Onk.
Well, Onk?
Yes, little Onk.
Oh, I see Naruto in the background.
And
Yes.
that's the roll scroll I bought from Hobby Lobby.
What are you watching on the computer?
I found a computer. It's my Roku TV.
Yeah, he says, what were you watching?
Oh. Skier Gene.
Skeeter
Oh.
John? What the hell?
Hey, you're not a real thing.
What the hell?
You're
No,
not
you're
a pop
not.
star.
She wouldn't. The real Avril Lavigne wouldn't even have time to watch it like
Can you imagine if the real Avril Lavigne was on here?
that.
That
would
would just be
never happen.
epic.
It's a how. I don't think that's how the real one would introduce herself, anyways.
Oh.
Oh, good. Just assumes.
Huh?
Oh, hey, funny guy, do you like this song? It goes like this: I go for mine, I have to shine. Now throw your heads.
Good
up.
lie.
Coolest. Nickelodeon is the coolest.
Wait, I'm talking to. Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, good life.
Yeah, that's a good song.
You like my profile picture? I got Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, you did miss a lot. The stream will end in 2 minutes, Leon. But thank you for joining.
Yeah, there was this really weird scene on Hunter x Hunter where Ahsoka fights Gon, and then he gets turned on by Gon. He says, "Don't look at me like that. It's really turning me on." It's like, whoa, chill out. That's kind of pedophilia right there.
Wait, what?
Ahsoka's a very controversial villain on the show Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
Hunter x Hunter, yeah.
Villain of the show is rather controversial because he seems to be attracted to the main character, and the main character is 12, and Hisoka is very much an adult, and he seems to be turned on by his power.
turned on by its power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow.
Meow meow.
Meow meow.
All right, I'm gonna end the stream in less than a minute.
I think-
Oh, I just
Whoa,
got
whoa,
here.
whoa, whoa,
Well,
whoa.
I don't feel like streaming for a lot longer. I was only gonna stream for 2 hours.
Yeah.
You guys won't see me around for much longer.
Oh shoot! Guess who's also here? Hey, what's up, Jay? You got any time left before we end? Got anything to say before we end the stream?
What's up,
I
Jay?
just came to say what's up. Oh, you're about to end the stream?
Yeah, in about a little bit. Got anything to say before we go?
Oh shit, I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention much. Shit, sorry.
That's fine.
Well, let me tell Jay my thing before we go.
Oh, okay, go on.
All right. I think you can say
Hold on. However.
Anyways, we just hit the 2 hour mark. Thanks so much for watching the stream.
All right, is Jay reading this?
Streams, it just depends because
Oh,
I'm
yeah, I
just
saw.
do a job soon. So, anyways, that's gonna be the last Friday night stream
Yeah,
for a while.
shocking
Maybe my
news, right?
next stream, who
Mhm.
knows? Anyways, that's about all. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Brick, and I'm out.
See ya.